What's going on, folks? So welcome to an impromptu decompression stream. I've just gotten off of the Kino Casino show over on Kick, talking about a wide variety of topics. I got like 45 minutes or so to kill until my dinner time and my break between streams. I said, I'll jump on here and I'll talk with all of you about what just went down. As you can see, this is literally not about money. If people contribute, you will absolutely get a shout out, but I'm not going to be leaderboards or anything here. All right, that's not what this is about. It's just a hangout session to see what you guys thought. So I'm actually curious. Let's see here. Someone here was talking about earlier what happened with the whole duty situation and everything, and I appreciate that, but I really want to talk about that right now, just to be honest. Thank you for the $1.30 tip, whoever that was, because they didn't put a name on it. And I did receive a $20 tip. All right, let's go ahead and play an animation for that. And this person says, I just saw your talk with Josh Moon over on the casino, and I wanted to throw support at this point. The farms don't even like your haters. The only path for success is to keep moving forward, knowing at the very least that your detractors are losing friends and suffering consequences, while your supporter base only grows. That is a nice sentiment, and I very much appreciate that. There was no name on that, but thank you very much for that. All right, let me get, so the chat is open. Let's see what you guys want to talk about. If contributions come in, I'll shout them out. But in the meantime, tag me in the chat. And let's talk. What would you guys like to talk about? What particularly is on your minds after that that appearance? I did hear that Sid Vicious passed away earlier today from cancer, and that's very sad. So rest in peace to Psycho Sid, as he was called in WWE. How do I feel it went? I don't know. You tell me. I don't know anymore about this stuff. I'm along for the ride at this point. So you tell me how it went. you guys would be better than me to tell me how you think that appearance went. Okay? Like I said, I'm so shell shocked after this morning, what happened, and having my podcast be different. You know what I mean? Really? Listen to this. Cypress TV says this feels like a bookend to a saga. Do you really think so? You think this is the bookend? That's cool if it is. Everyone's saying thank you to agree to ban a certain person. All right. And when, again, just for the record, on YouTube, you cannot just ban someone. They actually have to be on your stream or in your content to ban them. So until that happens, I can't do it. But when it happens, I will do it. Period. And I don't even really have anything else to say about that subject. I talked about it enough. I just want it behind me at this point. I've had enough. Seriously. I just had enough, man. Jingokin says, I thought it went well. The Null guy didn't come off as bad. I thought as he would, as considering what he allows to take place on his site. I know. The thing is, what I find as I get older is there are no heroes and villains. There are people who all have different perspectives on what they think is right and wrong, and the right thing to do and the wrong thing to do. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like in the situation here, this is a guy who 100% feels like he was in the right with everything he's doing. I disagree, right? But I also don't have the ability to make him change his mind or feel differently. So yelling at the guy and bullying, and you know what I mean? What's the point of that, right? El Chupacabra, thank you for the super chat. Good on you on the commitment for the ban. Yes, the ban is coming. The ban is coming. Don't worry. It has to happen at this point. Okay. Okay. Am I worried about the documentary anymore? The thing is, I don't need the documentary. You understand? Like, I never needed it. That was why I didn't want to do it. It's too much work for something I don't need and likely won't help. So what's the point? I'd rather just move forward positively with everything rather than focus on the documentary, right? Big Papa Phil says, honestly, you did well. I think you could come clean to anything you want at this point, and everything will just be seen positive. There you go. Am I tired? I'm definitely beat right now. Like I said, this whole morning was so different with everything that happened. My podcast was not supposed to go the way it did because I was just supposed to talk about Silent Hill 2 and stuff, and we ended up talking about a completely different topic. And now, you know, this. It's like everything back to back. I'm glad that we're doing gameplay for a day and a half before more stuff. You know what I mean? No. I'm incredibly upset with them. The way that they interviewed me, I will never do anything with them ever again. Right. No, I'm not going to do any clips of the interview. You want to see the interview, go to their channel. I'm not going to have that on my channel. No, that's their stuff. I agree. I want a normal pod. I want everything to be normal moving forward now. Like tonight, Street Fighter. Tomorrow, regular podcast with gaming news and a whole day of Star Wars Outlaws. That's definitely what I want in the next, 2 days or so. I want nice, normal content. Correct. I received a $25 tip from Jason. I am proud of you for putting your foot down for what's right, getting rid of a twisted demon. Whatever that means. All right. Thank you very much. Hail to the king. I really don't know what on earth that means. But okay. Getting rid of a twisted demon. Exercise the demons. Right? Okay. Oh, I'm not doing... Dude, I'm so used to doing the leaderboard because I don't have one right now. I totally... You know what I'm saying? I gotta update the leaderboard. No, I don't. I don't have a leaderboard right now. I'm just so used to it, right? Jumping Up says, great appearance, thank you. Cracker Jack says, what surprised you? Nothing. Honestly, I totally felt like that's exactly how it was going to go. I didn't think that it was going to be people at each other's throats. I didn't think that it was going to be, nasty stuff, nonsense. It wasn't. You saw how cordial that was and just having normal conversations and everything. Excuse me. Andy did a super chat. Without a doubt, the biggest W is banning you-know-who. Sometimes to evolve means to leave the old shell behind. Andy and Ash want you to succeed. Again, I honestly don't see why this was such a big thing put on me, because it you know what I'm saying? I can't stop someone from acting one way. You know what I'm saying? So banning someone from chat doesn't solve the problem, correct? And the person, they do not have an association with me. They're just a stream viewer. So to me, it's I don't get why this is an association and why people are upset anyway, but I'll do it. Whatever. Whatever. Why would I be angry with the Kino Casino guys? No, I'm not angry at all. Absolutely not. Someone tipped $1, says, Josh seems like a decent guy. He was a good head on his shoulders. It's a shame that he uses his skills for negativity. I mean, seriously, it's a shame that so much negativity is coming out of that place, because I feel like it could be such a better place, and instead it really is so toxic as it is, right? And I wish that it would improve better, but you can't, in life, you can't make someone see your perspective or understand your moral compass, because he obviously doesn't have mine. For him, he literally said that website is the best thing on the internet. I completely disagree. I think it's a toxic cesspool. I would not, if it weren't for me having stuff about me and other things revolving around me being posted on that site, I literally would never, ever be on that site once. There's no reason for me to ever go there. He thinks it's the best thing ever. I mean, that's the thing in life, is the differences of opinion, right? Thank you, Fart, for the super chat. Yes, I do believe I got a fair shake, and he's looking forward to the gameplay tonight. Me too. Well, thank you guys. Everyone's saying that basically it went really well. They really enjoyed it. I'm glad to hear that. In truth, this is me being very honest with you guys. Again, I was honest on the show. I didn't even know that person. I didn't know any, the extent of anything. I've had people coming to me saying, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, but I don't look into it. Because, like I said, my philosophy is I don't want to stalk my viewers. I don't want to have to follow my viewers around the internet and be responsible for each and every one of them and what they're doing outside of the realm of my streams, nor should I be. And now it seems like that's what I'm supposed to be doing. No, I can tell you right now, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to sit here and look into your guys' lives and shit. That's messed up, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but I don't, I'll do it because it's what everyone wants, but I don't necessarily agree with that philosophy, you know? El Chupacabra, thank you for your super chat as well. No, I don't. Again, I don't follow him on Twitter. I've never been to his YouTube page. I don't do any of that shit. I have nothing to do with any of it at all. If Keemstar is planning to stream the interview on his show simultaneously, then I'm canceling the interview because we didn't agree to that. If he's planning to do an interview on my show first and then he clips it and comments on it on Lolcow Live later, that's fine. But if he's thinking of simulcasting, that was not what we agreed with and was never mentioned, and that would be a snake move, and I will cancel the interview. So let's see if that's the case or not. I'll have to ask him because we didn't agree to that at all. He's appearing on my show. I am in no way appearing on his show as a live guest, period. Thank you to the $250,000 man for a $50 super chat. He says, good job banning that loser. This is to your future success. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I also received a $20 tip. I found you via This Is How You Don't Play and only ever didn't support you because you were harboring a known you-know-what without your knowledge according to the stream. That's right. I respect... Oh, no. Without knowledge according to the stream. Right. I respect you so much more that you're getting rid of him, but it's a terrible look to say a prominent member of the community being that doesn't fall on you when you lean and ban anyone who says something mildly opposite to your opinions. Because they did it in the chat. You now understand the difference between they did something in the chat in front of me against the rules, you violated the rules, you're gone, versus, oh, I just through hearsay heard something. If you ran a restaurant and someone who's a known criminal walked into your restaurant, but you don't have evidence that they're a known criminal, do you throw them out of your restaurant? Or do you know what I'm saying? This is everyone's welcome in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't get that. And I'm not going to argue the semantics of this over and over because I already have argued it. So there you go. He's already going to be banned, so you can stop talking about it now. Thank you for the tip. All right. Privacy did a $20 super chat. Good discussion with Josh. Sounds good. Thank you, Privacy. Appreciate that. Oh, I don't plan on turning against any old fans or anything like that. That's not what this is about whatsoever. All right? Because, again, this is not going to be a drama channel. This is a channel where we do gameplay, where we have fun, chill podcasts, and we talk about news, and we react to clips from the internet, and we do stuff like that. All right? It's not. I want you guys to understand that fully. All right? Really, fully. This is not changing. This is still going to be our hangout spot. I was serious this morning when I did that. When I made that statement that's the last time I'm talking about Duty. I have no reason to talk about the guy again. I'm literally like, I'm nervous and scared that the guy is how he is, and I want nothing to do with him. I already said my piece, and other people have eyes on him now that I feel like I've done my job, with enough exposure, and I'm done with that, right? So, thank you to the King. Excuse me. Thank you to You Got Felted, says the King has spoken and did a super chat. Thank you for that. I'm going to wait for your super chats to pop up in my queue because so many popped up I can't even read them all right now. Let's see here. Ricari did a super chat. King, great interview. Kino guys know you got to laugh at yourself a little. It takes all the haters' power away. Keep it up. Pull the Hogans. That's right. Well, I got him on the screen, for God's sakes. You know, we made the joke yesterday. It's a stupid, a really fucking stupid thing that I'm done with. Like, I have nothing to answer for at all. I'm good, and I'm moving forward positively, and that's that. Seriously, I've had enough of this bullshit. I have nothing to prove, nothing to say. There's nothing to do about it. It's done, right? We are good. You were going to quit drinking today, but the banning of so-and-so is a moment to celebrate. Who knew that this was such a big deal? I certainly didn't. I really didn't think it was a big deal at all. I guess it was, but I wasn't aware. The only way I could stream mobile games, I think, number one, I don't know how to stream from any mobile device. I have to figure this out. I think particularly with stupid WWE champions, which I'm going to be honest with you guys, again, I don't really like it that much anymore. Like, I liked it a lot before all this bullshit happened. But now that all this bullshit has happened, I don't really care for it anymore. Like, I still will play it, but I don't spend as much time on it or anything like I used to because there's been so much drama associated with it. You lose the taste for it. It's the same thing with pro wrestling. I haven't watched pro wrestling since 2020 because I don't. The detractors literally took the enjoyment of it out of it. So I really don't care that much anymore. You know what I mean? I don't really. I almost feel like if I were to stream it, which I would, like we talked about, we should start like a new game and start fresh as an account you build slow and stuff. I don't know how much fun I would have. In fact, I probably wouldn't have fun at all. I'd probably be like, oh, I'm like forcing myself to do it because I really don't care. Like I never wanted things like that to be public. Who cares what mobile games I play or what? Like, who gives a shit? You know what I'm saying? I got a few more shout outs. Bo Jangles did a super chat. Trolls expect you to know everyone's Twitter. You had no idea he was like that. It's more on chat for letting you know. There was other super chats that didn't show up. What happened? They didn't pop up. Oh, wait, they did. They all popped up at once. Here we go. You got Felted to the super chat, said the king has spoken. And Suffa Horse did a $20 super chat, says burn all the you-know-what files. Love the interview. Thanks for giving Generous Josh a chance. Archduke Instinct did a $50 super chat. Says another massive W for the king today. Pay the king's tax and fill the coffers. Yes. Yes, thank you guys. I received a $1 tip. Now you have a reason to rewatch Project 7. You could do it with the casino guys. And keeping with the Hogan trend, you should watch old footage of Hogan's main event Connect game. Oh, God, that is true. Hogan's main event might be really funny to watch. And also, you're right. Like, watching Project 7 with them could be pretty funny because they're going to laugh so hard at how bad it is, right? Seriously. I received a $10 tip. Well, someone thinks that Josh Moon is a hypocrite. He's saying that Kiwi Farms was born as the CWC Key Eye Farms, which was devoted to trolling and deriding only one guy. It does share that same malicious spirit. Now he justified to himself that he's doing something ethical because he congregates trolls and weirdos from all over the internet into a singular community that can be governed per their own moral code when in fact he created it. The truth is that Kiwi Farms is a blight on society. Listen, I said this. I think that the world would be a better place without Kiwi Farm. For sure, 100%. It should be gone. But he disagrees. Me yelling at him ain't going to change that, right? Right? So I might as well just be like, well, it is what it is. Like I said, guys, I'm not tracking anything. There's no leaderboard here. There's no goals on this stream. There's no tracking of likes. I'm not doing any of that. I'm just hanging out with you guys for like another 30 minutes till I eat dinner. Okay? Has a weight been lifted? Like I said, it's surreal and it feels weird because I've been the same way. I felt like the dartboard. I felt like the punching bag for 10 years. You guys are telling me that things are good, that I'm in a redemption arc and that I've been redeemed and everything's getting better, it's literally hard for my brain to understand it and accept it. I'm serious. Like, with everything that's going on right now, right? And you guys are being so positive and everything, right? I still get this burning feeling in the back of my mind that, like, it's all fake, it's all bullshit. I don't really logically believe that, but I still have that feeling. I don't know if that feeling will ever go away. I think that's what happens when you've been in that situation for so long. Like, it's like my mind is just like sensitized to think that or whatever. I don't know how to describe it. You know what I'm saying? I don't, that's what I mean. Like, I just don't know how to describe it at this point. I don't. I can't. I don't, it's amazing that I got more viewers, more support. People are talking about me positively. I can have my Twitter account open replies, and people are very positive to everything I post on there. I can have my comments on my videos to open replies, and everyone's talking positively. We've got tons of likes. We've got tons of retweets. We've got people, you know what I'm saying? All this is wild because it didn't exist. I could literally wake up tomorrow in bed, and it's August 1st again, and none of this happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if this is some kind of a fucking weird dream joke, and I wake up and it's all fake. Because for 10 years, I've been in this situation, and it's just weird to even understand or believe or accept it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. The casino is back to flushing the duty. Is that what they're talking about over there? They can do whatever they want. I'm done with. I'm very exhausted right now. To be very frank with all of you, I'm really exhausted right now, and I really want nothing to do with this stuff right now. I just want to chill with you guys for a bit. I want to eat dinner. I want to relax with my wife. I want to come and play Street Fighter tonight. I want to play Star Wars Outlaws all day tomorrow. I just want to have some normalcy around here. Okay, some normalcy. So, by the way, since you guys mentioned that about Keemstar, I will check with him, and I hope that he would be honest, uh, with me about this. That he's not going to simulcast our talk because that was not the plan. That is not what we were doing. I'm going to tell you guys right now what I'm going to say to him. Okay? So I'm just about to send this, so you guys know what I'm sending right now. Oh, you guys want me to check? All right, hold on. Sorry, I was typing a message. I was typing a message. I didn't even see anything that was going on in chat right now. Hold up. Hold up. I don't see it. I'm scrolling way up and I'm not seeing it, man. Wait. Okay. Okay. It's done. At least here. I can't do it on the other channels yet, but I did it here. Okay? There you go. Done? Are we good? Are we good? Like, it's to me, it's like, I don't give a shit. But, you know, this is not a big deal. But you guys wanted it, so there you go. Okay? All right. So I'm about to send this message for full transparency here. I'm about to send this message to Keemstar. It says, to be clear, you are appearing on the show or on the podcast on Wednesday, and you are not going to stream your end on your show, correct? Because that was not what we discussed. I'm not cool with that. You're free to clip the show and whatnot, but the idea and rights are mine for this original broadcast. I'm only asking because I was told on stream that you were going to try to do that to snake me, but I want to give you the benefit of the doubt. All right, so that's what I'm going to send them right now. There you go. All right, so we'll see what happens, because I don't know if someone made it up or not, because someone could have very much made that up. But we'll find out from the man's, the man himself. Hopefully he doesn't feel offended, because I don't believe anything till I hear it from someone, right? Okay. Okay, so let's see here. Wow, Privacy gifted 10 memberships to the community. Thank you, Privacy. Congrats to everyone who just got a membership. I missed it. And Andy had done a super chat, said, imagine being a detractor and you still waiting for Andy and Ash to snake you. The delusion is strong. I mean, at this point, how could it even, you know what I mean? Like, how could it even happen? I don't even understand how, where that would be coming from. We've done so much work, together in the past couple of weeks. That's all been positive and good stuff. Like, I don't know how you could believe that, but they're still saying it. They're literally still saying that. You know what I'm saying? Michaela, I have no idea how gifted memberships work on YouTube. So, because Michaela says, you notice that some longtime members don't seem to be receiving the gifted memberships. I don't know how YouTube figures this out, honestly. I have actually no clue. We all assumed it was like based on how much you're watching, you know what I mean, or setting it up to be eligible. I don't know how it works though. I don't think anyone knows how it works, right? It might just be random. Maybe there is a priority list. Maybe there's not a priority list. I don't know how the gifted memberships go out. Volsair just gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, Volsair. Appreciate that very, very, very much, man. Yeah, I don't know. Something to do with the Argentinian memberships? I don't know. I have no idea. No clue what the defining reasoning is there for that at all. I wish I did, but I don't. So, guys, I got like 15, 20 minutes left. So, anyone who wants to talk about anything, please tag me in the chat. This is your time to talk with me. It's just me just kind of sitting here talking with you a little bit, right? Or did a super chat. It would be nice if you could choose who gets it. Yeah, and you can't. Like, you cannot gift specifically to one person on YouTube. It's completely random. Does the combo direct airing tomorrow make me think Nintendo will unveil their new system before the end of the year? I kind of do believe that they will tell us by the end of the year about the Switch 2. I do believe that. But not tomorrow, because they already said outright tomorrow. Once again, no information about the Switch 2. They said that like outright before before it starts. So I don't know what I'm having for dinner. My wife is cooking now, but she had to work, so it's probably something frozen. But we have a few interesting things we've been having frozen lately. A meatloaf and like a ziti and meatballs and stuff. So I guess we'll see. I don't know. Clammy V did a super chat. Did you and Josh debate pizza toppings? Absolutely not. Sorry. I forgot to ask him the question about pineapple on pizza. right? The Star Wars reviews do not look good. If that's the case, I'm very glad I'm getting it on Ubisoft Plus. For what is Ubisoft Plus? Like 15, 20 bucks? I'm willing to do that and do like, streams of it and see if you guys like it or if I like it and if we're going to continue it, rather than dumping the money on it outright and then be like, wow, this sucks ass. So that's how I'm going to do it. I just got to figure out how to do it. Like, I don't know how you sign up for Ubisoft Plus and how you get the games on your PC. Do they have their own client or something? I don't know how it works. Join now, Ubisoft Plus Premium. $17.99 a month. There it is. Star Wars Outlaws. Play the Ultimate Edition 3 days early with Ubisoft Plus Premium. So I guess I would have to join this. Yeah. I don't know if there's a downloader on their site for it or something. Anyone know about that? Coolio Top Notch to the super chat says, great stream today. Good points on both sides. Free speech is important. Would you consider entering EVO 2025 or has the ship sailed? I don't really have a reason to enter EVO. I have no aspirations to be a pro player. I don't have anything to prove because I don't think I'm better than anyone else. You know what I mean? I know I wouldn't win, so I don't see the point. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Maybe I got one more in me. Like, literally by the end of my life, maybe I have one more major tournament in me where I would show up and I would enter, like, Super Turbo if they had it and, like, whatever the latest Street Fighter is. But I don't foresee that being coming up this year. Bookworm. 27 months says, rough day, but for the best. I believe that. So it's not Ubisoft Connect. It's Ubisoft Plus. It says right here, if you play the Ultimate Edition 3 days early with Ubisoft Plus Premium, which is $17.99 a month. So I would play, basically I played 20 bucks and I would be able to play Star Wars Outlaws, which I probably will do right now. Choose this plan. Oh, I have to log into an Ubisoft account? I don't know my Ubisoft account. These people are crazy if they think I know this. There's no way that this is correct. It says you can log in with a console. If you log in with a console, you can do it. I mean, that would work because that would get me access to it. The problem is, I don't know if you can buy a PC game if you log in with the console, right? Because I don't know my login for this website at all. I have no idea. There's no way I'm going to get this. Maybe I just, forgot your password. If this is even the right thing that I'm doing, I have no idea. See here. Oh no, don't make me do a CAPTCHA. Don't do that. They're claiming that they sent me a password. Okay. Please don't send me. Do not send me a CAPTCHA. Those things are awful, man. They never work. Never, ever. Here we go. Let's see. Go. Oh my god. You know what really stinks about these passwords? It's like, you have to have this amount of characters. You have to have capitals and lowercase. You have to have special symbols. You have to have numbers. You have to tattoo this on your ass cheeks. Like, no, I just let me make the password I want. It's literally my account. Why are you dictating to me what I need in the password for your website? If I want the password to be 12345, I can fucking make the password 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what I mean? Like, what the hell? That's bullshit. Like, my Ubisoft account has existed for so long, like, ridiculously long, that there is no way that I would ever remember this. Oh, my God. Okay, so hold on. Hold on a second. I got it. I logged in. I figured it out. All right. Well, that's good. All right, here we are. Ubisoft Plus Premium. Boy, do I need to remember to cancel that. $19.84 a month. I definitely need to remember to cancel that later. And I'm doing it on PC, and I'm not... They better let me get the PC version of the game. Can you imagine if I do this and they're like, oh, you can only get the PlayStation version? Right? Bart says, maybe we're doing a segment about how poorly Ubisoft's been doing lately. Skull and Bones came out this week and is already 60% off. Now Outlaws is a 77 on Metacritic. Yikes. Yikes. Keem just confirmed it's just my show. So whoever said that made that shit up. I'm going to call him out right now. That's fucked up that you would make that shit up. So I'm serious. Who the fuck made that up? Why are you trying to start shit? What the fuck's your problem? Why do you think that's funny and shit? You would say, oh, he's going to try to snake you and he's going to do a simulcast. He didn't do that. He never said that. So why the fuck are you saying that shit? Because that's messed up. Don't you understand that that's what starts problems between people? And, you know, that's the opposite of what we're going for here. You're just an asshole. Like, I really wonder who it was because at this point, it's so far up on the chat, I'll never find it. But that's fucked up. You just make that shit up about someone. Why do you think people have misconceptions about people on the internet? Because people say shit like that and make it up. What a fucking dickhead to say that. Thank you. MDRS just did 10 gifted memberships to the community. Thank you, guys. Thank you so very much. Amazing support here for me just talking with you and dicking around and signing up for Ubisoft Plus. Here. Go. I think he just sent me a clip, Keen. Wow. That's fucked up. All right, cool. Well, Keen publicly said he's not doing that to me, so there you go. I believe him. I know you can't hear him. He just on his show just admitted no, he's not going to do that. He says Review Tech USA did that to him, where he was interviewing Review Tech for his show, and Review Tech basically broadcast it first, so basically made his show a moot point. Like there was no point to doing it. And he's like, what the hell? He understands how messed up that is. He ain't going to do it. So that's good. Okay. Good. We are. And signing up for it. Can you pre-install Star Wars Outlaws now? Because it's not out till tomorrow, right? For the Ubisoft Plus people. Premium. I think it's called Premium. This is hilarious. How would you rate your purchase experience? Dude, I just bought it. I didn't even do anything yet. Why are you asking me for a survey? Oh, here it is. Play on your PC. Yep, this is it. Yep, here it is. Play on your PC. Cool. Ubisoft Connect must be downloaded. Ugh. It is their own client. Ugh. I need another client already, man. I already have, dude, I already have Steam. I literally already have Steam. I have GOG. Now I got to get Ubisoft. What else? Oh, I also have Xbox, too. I have to have 17 launchers on my PC, apparently, to play games now, right? This is PC Gaming in 2024. I have 400 launchers. So I want to play a game. Which of 7 programs do I open to even launch the fucking game? Yeah. No, I don't have Epic yet. Maybe I'll have to get it. I hope I don't have to get it, but... now that's dirty. I'm logged into the website. They said download Ubisoft Connect to get games. And now I have to log into the fucking app a second time. So I have to log in again. That's some dirty shit. I know it's just a second, but still, that's like... Talk about inconvenience. Okay. So here it is. Star Wars Outlaws. PC specs and features revealed. How do I download it? Play 3 days early. Here it is. Why would I need to spend $70? I'm part of Ubisoft Plus. It says $70 pre-purchase. Why would I do that? I should have it. This is Ubisoft Plus. Games, right? Here it is. Premium. I'm on Premium. Star Wars Outlaws. Here it is. Why does it say Ubisoft Plus? Here it is. Go to library. There's nothing there. What? I clicked on Ubisoft Plus. It said go to library. I went to library. It's empty. This thing better work, dude. My games. Ubisoft Plus. Here it is. Franchises. Add. Star Wars Outlaws. Okay, it's been activated. That's great. There it is. Ready to install. All right. Figured it out. Let's do it. Let's download it. Let's install this sucker. Install additional languages. No, I just want English. Restart menu shortcut in a desktop. Okay, good. Accept to continue. Cool. 50 gigs for Star Wars Outlaws if people are interested. Thank you. Venom Snake said, I saw the stream. You were great. Thank you, Venom Snake. Ricari did a $10 super chat. Says, there was a moment on the show. It looked like you were starting to get upset. Maybe then. And then Jasper jumped on your lap and you calmed down. Jasper Kitty saved the interview. True or false? No, I was getting upset because I know that I can't make other people feel the same way I do. You know what I'm saying? And I've been through so much in the last decade that I know there's no way that I can make someone like Josh Moon understand the level of harassment and messed up stuff that's happened to me as a result of a place like Kiwi Farms. And he says, well, it's not Kiwi Farms, it's the people on there. I mean, you're right, but you're facilitating the action, right? And he's like, well, people will go elsewhere to do it. They will, but they won't have a central place to do it right away, right? So we're never going to see eye to eye. We're always going to have that disagreement on that because I think morally it's wrong, and he thinks morally the site's great, right? So you'll never have that seeing eye to eye. And when you get to that point, you're like, I just don't know if I'm going to be able to make anything positive out of this. But, you know, yeah, Jasper jumped on me and I pet him and, you know, I felt a little better. For sure. For sure that happened. Cool. We got this going. I'll have this downloading during dinner time because I don't think it's going to finish right now. But, and it'll be installed for tomorrow, which is great. I wonder if there's another driver's update for my graphics card for this sucker. I don't think so. because there was one already like a week ago when Black Myth Wukong was coming out, and it said it also included this game. So hopefully not, but well, I guess we'll see. It's a moot point. We don't have to talk about that anymore because the person's banned. So there's no reason to discuss it ever again. You know what I'm saying? There's literally no reason to discuss it ever again. It's done with. So, right? It's over. Literally, it was a live banning right here. It's done. And now we can move on and not have to worry about that shit anymore. Correct? What's up, X Shooter? So, guys, just like 5 more minutes, and then I'm gonna get out of here. Okay. Any last minute questions you guys have? I'm back tonight, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time or 7 p.m. I usually start the stream between 6:45 7 p.m. Pacific time. Street Fighter 6, the return of M Bison. I haven't used him in a while, so I might be a little rusty. But we're gonna try to rank up M Bison tonight in Street Fighter. All right. So if you like Street Fighter, please come back tonight and hopefully support the stream. You know, this stream, I didn't count anything. I have absolutely no clue if you know how much I raised. I don't really care. That's not what this little mini stream was about. But tonight we'll be back with this guy trying to maintain the king streak. Currently we're at 18 and climbing. All right, so tonight we're gonna go for number 19, the 19th straight stream hitting and crushing my goals. If we can do that, all right, I hope we can. I mean, I'll just be tips sent recently, read later. What do you mean? There's no tips. I shouted out all the tips that I had. I'll refresh the page, but I shouted out all the tips I had. Oh, a tip literally just came in. A $3 tip just arrived. From Super Snow Crawl Turbo HD Remix. Between Side Scrollers, Lolcow Live, Kino Casino, it seems like all the big YouTubers, such as yourself and many others, are all grouping together. Take my $3. I don't care what you do. I'm not teaming with Side Scrollers. That's crazy. There's no way I would team with them. Right? I got nothing to do with that. They have a long way to go if they ever want me to have a positive interaction with them again after the shit they pulled. I just said, Ricari, tonight is Street Fighter 6 M Bison Master Ranked gameplay around 7 p.m. Pacific time. Okay? So come on back tonight because I am going to adjourn. Come on back tonight. Hang out with me. Watch me rage at Street Fighter and have problems in it and yell at and call people scrubs and assholes because that happens every time. And we'll go from there. We'll see how it goes. Can I get stream 19 tonight? And tomorrow I'll be playing Star Wars Outlaws all day long. Okay? All right. I got to get out of here, guys. Thanks so much for watching. A little mini video, and I'll see you later.